Marcus Petit now.
Yeah, the last takedown for Petit here was a high crotch. He changed off to a double leg and just was able to drive through for the takedown.
So the crowd fired up. Marcus Petit fired up. That's a good win for him against a ranked guy, and the Bulls continue to battle here. And we are ready to move to 197. Lonnell Pabon for Buffalo. Cayden Bevis of Binghamton. Overall team score now 20-10 in favor of Binghamton. So Buffalo is going to need points and bonus points here in the final two weight classes.
Yeah, they'll start here. We got to get at least a tech fall or a major from Pabon to stay in this duel.
Good action early on, and it's Cayden Bevis that takes the lead.
Yeah, upper body is just able to go for an inside trip there to get the takedown, but we're sitting 3-1 now. We'll see if Bevis gets back to his offense again.
Cayden Bevis is a junior from Tallahassee, Florida. Lonnell Pabon is a sophomore from Crofton, Maryland. Cayden Bevis considered one of Binghamton's most consistent wrestlers. 7-6 record in dual meets this year for Cayden Bevis.
Good idea, Cade. Lot of shots.
See, these guys are just in a hand fight. Really no action for another shot after that first takedown.
And right now locked up. Trying to find an advantage somewhere in it for Cayden Bevis or Lonnell Pabon.
See Pabon kind of trying to get wrist control here, work to set up a shot.
Not over him. White top hand. Watch that key lock. Re-attack.
There's an attempt from Pabon, but he's not able to collect either of the legs, so good defense by Bevis, just staying in good position, not giving up his legs.
Yep.
Cayden Bevis coming off a win a week ago against Sacred Heart, a 4-2 decision for him at 197. Lonnell Pabon, an 8-6 loser against Central Michigan 1 week ago. One more meet regular season left for both teams. Binghamton will finish at Army a week from today. Buffalo will finish its 3-game homestand hosting Ohio here at Alumni Arena. And then it's MAC tournament for Buffalo and EIWA tournament for Binghamton.
Yeah, you know, when the wrestlers, they start to know that. Practices might be starting to get a little more individualized for the guys, but that's when it's hard to recover from a poor loss right now in the season because there's not a lot of wrestling to be done. So you got to wrestle to the best of your ability and perform great every match right now.
You know, we talked about this being a fun rivalry with the two schools not all that far apart and both competing in recruiting in upstate New York. This is the 11th meeting between Buffalo and Binghamton, and wouldn't you know it, the series is all tied 5-5. So somebody is going to take the edge of the series out of this one, and right now it's leaning towards the Binghamton side with their 20-10 lead. Binghamton won this last year as well, this meeting between the two schools. This SUNY showdown for Buffalo and Binghamton.
Yeah, you know, it's great, as you said, for recruiting. A lot of guys look at this duel and say, if I want to stay in state, I want to go to the better team, so to say, sometimes. So
sure.
You get that, or you want to go make the lesser team. You want to go build them up to beat them. So it's great all around.
And again, two outstanding academic institutions as well. And there's escape point for Pabon.
Offensive here. Keep mixing it up. Left, right.
Narrows the lead to 3-2.
Yeah, action started quick and early with this one, but it's been pretty slow here on our feet, just more hand fighting, and
that hand. Keep that hand active.
Not really any hard attacks here from either guy since the first takedown.
More level change. In and out. Touch knees.
Keep control in center, Cade. Good work here. Find your opening.
Locked up again.
Roll it off.
Yeah, roll it off.
Look right, left.
Look legs.
Right, left.
Go, Lonnell. Working.
Good. Fire to that other side.
Working.
Roll your head as you go.
Got 30 seconds left here in the second period.
Tight match right now here at 197. Second to last match of this dual meet. Again, Binghamton with the team lead at 20-10.
See Pabon trying to get a little aggressive there and pressuring in, but nothing comes of it here. A quick drag by Bevis, and he's trying to go for a takedown here. He's got the single leg in the air. He's able to finish with a takedown here to finish off the second period and go up 6-2.
Yeah, good ending to the second here for Cayden Bevis now with that 4-point lead.
After 2 periods, Binghamton 6, Buffalo 2.
Great job, Cade.
You can see the drag there to the single leg, and he's able to finish there with short time left in the second period. It's always good to finish on top. You don't give up that escape point at the end.
Do you, as a wrestler, do you have a sense of the clock like that?
Yeah, I think you always know how much time's left, whether it's you're winning or you're losing and you know, I got to go now. There's only 30 seconds left, so.
Is the guys on the bench telling you what the times are? Are they yelling 30 seconds out to you?
Yeah, sometimes they're yelling, and then sometimes I guess they're always yelling. Sometimes you hear it, sometimes you don't.
You saw one escape point goes to Bevis to up the lead to 7-2 now.
Gotta go.
You can shoot to him. Hey, peel the...
Yeah, Pabon's got to start getting a little more aggressive here and try to chip away at the lead some.
Hey, you can drop in on that.
Pull it down. Pull it down.
He's trying to get a little more aggressive here.
Yeah, he seems to be moving Bevis a little bit more, kind of pressuring in, but
Yeah, stay on him.
1 minute left.
not getting any attacks to work for a score yet.
Put him on the ground, Cade. Back to your hand fight.
Leg, left side attack.
And also we're sitting 7-2, so with the takedown, it would be a major for Bevis. So I'm surprised we're not seeing more action out of him as well. There's a fake, though.
Yep, Binghamton has had 3 majors and a tech fall as part of their victories so far here today.
Circle pull.
Yeah, it seems like when they get the lead and they start getting points, they're good at scoring at the end to make that major decision or the tech fall at the end.
Final seconds
Put him on the ground. End with him on the ground.
as Cayden Bevis on his way to a victory here.
Keep moving.
That will pretty much clinch this one for the Binghamton Bearcats with just 1 match to go. So it's a 7-2 victory for Cayden Bevis. The decision moves Binghamton's overall lead to 23-10 through 9 matches as we head to the heavyweights to wrap up our afternoon here.